back with another fun-filled video for you. This is a discussion video. I got both these knives right around the same time, and my question to you is, you think these knives are twins? This is the ZT0556 automatic, right? And this is the ZT0545. Thank God I got the numbers right this time. You know what? These guys, they look almost identical as far as profile. Granted, the automatic knife, as you can see, is slightly taller, like 1/16 of an inch taller than the ZT0545, but not by much. I mean, but they have the same thin profile. Look at that. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's worth something to think about investigating. I mean, that they've decided to put out two knives that are very similar. One that's an automatic and one that's a manual. So if you take a look at the way they were built, look, the pocket clips are exactly the same on both knives. I mean, these guys are practically the same knife, but the only difference is this one's an automatic and this one's a manual. Same exact deep pocket clip, and for the same reason, right? When you're deploying it, I mean, my pinky fits so nicely, right? Resting right there on the pocket clip as I open it. And they, obviously, the niche there on the frame lock, that's where you put your middle finger. And it gets your finger away from the frame lock when you're opening it. So that's kind of nice. Very smooth action. And it's almost like fail-safe every time. Same thing with the automatic 0556. Same profile, same reason that they've got it for deploying it, so that you can comfortably place your hand in such a manner so that every time you grab the knife, it's just going to be that easy to deploy. So as far as ergos go, the ergos are exactly the same. The thin blade profile, as I mentioned before, are also the same. Take a look at that. It's a little insane that they've done that. They are exactly the same, probably the same exact thickness too, which I don't think anybody's actually investigated. But from looking at it and the way that the knife feels in my hand, both these feel in my hand, they feel exactly the same. So you're starting to wonder, you know, because they didn't actually point that out. You know what I mean? No video. There's no YouTube video where they pointed out that these two knives are pretty much similar. But I think because they put out an automatic blade, knowing full well that most people probably would not get the automatic knife, that if they wanted a knife that is this same exact thin profile, they're going to have to put out a manual counterpart, and they did with this 0545 piece. And I'm telling you right now, this knife in a manual version is awesome. I mean, obviously I've carried this knife, but I find myself carrying this even more, just because it looks better aesthetically with the apocalyptic backside, frame lock side, and the beautiful blue elegant carbon fiber side. The fact that both knives are Magna cut, you know, only a nut like me would own both knives, right? But most people would go for either one or the other. And for me, I gotta have both of them because I think they're both really cool pieces. I love both of them. I am an automatic fan, even though autos are not legal in my state. If I can get a hold of one, I really want that knife. I'll get it. I'll figure out a way to get it. So I do kind of hope they change the knife laws where I live soon. So I don't feel guilty about having something like this in my house. I mean, it's unfortunate. So, hopefully they won't come and arrest me for having an automatic knife in my home. So, but yeah, I just wanted to point out that both these knives are almost the same profile for a reason. And it kind of brings me to the conclusion that if they did not put this knife out at all, we wouldn't have this guy, and that's kind of a shame. I think the fact that this knife exists drives this knife to exist. That's my opinion. I don't know, but can you argue with me with like the fact that when I pop them both open, you know what I mean? It's like the same shit. I mean, look at that. Same, right? Except for the fact that this one's a little bit taller than the other one. It's the same knife. And ZT didn't point that out, but I just wanted to point it out to you guys. So if you're not stupid like me and getting an automatic knife when your state doesn't allow them, just know that there's another alternative in the 0545. Yeah, it's like 1/16 of an inch shorter than this guy, but you're not missing anything as far as the ergos and what you're feeling. You know, as far as having a small EDC carry, because these are both considered office knives, something you can carry in your office. Both of these you can probably wear with a suit. You know what I mean? The ZT's kind of known for that. They've got a couple of knives out there where you could like wear them with formal wear or have them carry them with formal wear. So ZT does do that every once in a while, and I'm guessing they do that consciously. I don't know. But yeah, these are the two latest offerings from ZT. Check them both out. ZT0556. I'm so sick of the number. And the ZT0556. Like I said, you can find this one in black carbon fiber, same design with a bronze pivot. Versus the blue that I've got here, which was, I think, a special limited edition knife. I think, or is it a special edition? I think knife, so put out by ZT. So yeah, definitely consider these two, one of these two ZTs, or both of them. Like me, if you're like me, you want them both. Definitely consider them both. They're both excellent. The ergos on the both of these are amazing. They fit really well in your hand. They fill your hand nicely. My hands are small on both of these guys. I forgot to go over that. So the ergos are not a problem. When I completely wrap my hand around it, it feels good. There's no hot spots. The pocket clip does not dig into my hand. Reason being, this curvature of the pocket clip fits right there in the pinky of my hand when I'm grabbing it. So I don't even feel that the pocket clip's there. Is it built better for small hands? Probably. But I think even if you had a big hand, you could probably find a way to find a good, comfortable grip on here. Ergonomics are, they are what they are. So definitely consider either one of these knives as your next ZT purchase. I highly recommend both of them. If you're into automatics and you love the idea of a knife popping out like that and then you going to close it out, yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that versus this one. I think I just made a case for why you shouldn't order an automatic knife, is because, you could just do this one-handed, and, this you have to use two hands. But, I've actually done it with one hand Very carefully, I've done it with one hand. See? So there you go. There you have it. The ZT 0556 and then the ZT 0545. Jeez, I keep missing them. Two the same knives, same profile, which is the purpose for this video. So basically, once again, if you love automatics, you can get this. If you want the same exact knife in the same exact profile, go for the 0545. Both of them are excellent buys, excellent feel in your pocket. And you're going to love the concealed pocket clips, deep carry pocket clips, which I talked about on both videos. So there you have it. Once again, this is Omar, your South African knife guy, just doing a quick video with you, or not so quick, but thank you so much for watching. And yeah, check these guys out, and you know, enjoy your Sunday morning. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.